Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and anyway, here I am doing a hallway, and I actually did this carpet not very long ago, and you can see we've got a trail here, and we're gonna see where this leads. This is suspend, of course, in the trigger sprayer. This is actually the green stripe AstroTurf pad. So let's continue on. I don't need very much of the suspend. Its pH is 9.1. It's got surfactant in here. It's just a surfactant pre-spray. Lowers the surface tension. I find it works really well with the whatever cleaner I'm using. 1-B. Just sort of accelerates the process and gives it a bit more cutting action. Ooh. Apparently it's really bad in there, I've been told. And this was a problem the last time I was here, but it's a chronic problem. It's not going to stop happening. A little bit extra here. Okay, so let's go and turn on the machine. I've got the 2-speed machine here today. I figured that it was the optimal machine for this situation. I intend to use this a lot more than I've been using it, actually, because quite frankly, it works really well. And so do these. I was actually just talking to my friend Roger, who's doing this methodology as well, set method, and he just recently picked up some of the green stripe Rubbermaid pads. He's used them for the first time today, and he's thrilled with what he's seeing. The green stripe with the polypropylene, that is. So we'll put that down, turn on the valve, give it a little too. There we go, we'll try that. Get it going here. Now we're going to go high speed. I did vacuum it all with the Hoover Conquest wide track. And then I'm going to go, after I finish this, I go into the neighboring building, and they want you to give them a quote for doing the tile at the entryway. I don't normally do tile, but I do have the ability to do it, and I will do it when the situation is something I want to address. And I do have the roto wash. So we're dealing with, on this carpet right now, this is mostly footwear transfer from the individual that lives down the hall, and where he comes out right at the entranceway of his unit. You can see how black it was. We'll be back to that in a few minutes. It's kind of funny that what I'm using right now is kind of old school, but it's working, and it's working great. And these green stripe pads were pretty much all we were using 15, 20 years ago. And I kind of find it kind of funny that I'm back at it again. But hey, if it works, it works. And I think that does make a difference on this, particularly because I've got 300 RPM machine. So I'm doing about 125 or maybe more revolutions more per minute with this machine than a normal 175, which that's the 175 right there. That's the slower speed. That's the higher speed. You can see there's a tremendous amount more energy being transferred onto the carpet and in the cleaning. Let's get the wire out of the way. New cord on this one too, about 100-foot cord, and cut it in half. Two 50-footers, two brand new 50-footers. So you can see that, well, you can see, but I can see that the traffic lane is completely gone here. So we're going to head back down this way. I don't need to add any more solution right now. There's plenty damp enough. I can't remember whether I used the rotary on this when I cleaned it a few months ago or not. I think I did a video on it. But, oh, it's cleaned up nice. Look at that. It's coming off easily. I don't really need to get up to the edges on this because I'm here mostly just to deal with this traffic lane, but anyway. Got a pretty big commercial job tomorrow, and I'm going to be using this machine for that. Look how far that spotlight goes. Almost looks like there's no lights in the hall at all when you see that. This carpet, when I cleaned it, actually looked really bad. Very obvious traffic lanes. They'd had it steam cleaned the year before and had done a terrible job, and so they got me to clean it, and it turned out fantastic. But they've got a chronic problem with one individual, apparently. Hang on a sec. I'm going to put my plug around the corner here. Before I run out. Actually, just picked up 5 more of the green stripe with the polypropylene stripe. I just picked it up from my supplier before it came here, actually. But these are the one I'm using right now has Astro, which I think is a better option on this commercial type carpet. Hello.
Hey. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. It's getting a little dirty at the doorways anyway.
Yeah, you're coming off your shoes.
Yeah, well, I do a walk and I don't have a car, eh?
What's that?
I said, I
Oh,
don't have a car.
well, yeah, that's.
So I walk to the mall and back.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I feel I'm healthier that way, but maybe that's not doing too good.
Well, yeah.
But I maybe get a little carpet or something put on there, and I can just wipe my shoes off before I go in. The place is cool.
Well, I'm not sure if it's coming from outside or coming from inside, but it's certainly happening on your doorway there, so.
Well, I'll keep the place clean. I don't have a carpet or anything.
No.
The flooring is easy to clean
What do you clean it with?
with the Swiffer.
What do you put on the
The
Swiffer?
wet one. The wet ones.
Wet ones? Oh, okay.
Yeah. First of all, I go off with the vacuum, and then I just go in the wet ones.
Mm-hmm.
Do a good job on that. When you come in from so far the weather's been pretty good.
Yep.
We're lucky right now, but when it starts snowing, it gets muddy and everything.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll continue on.
Maybe I can get a little carpet. So.
Yeah. All right, have a good day. Yeah. Well, that's the, I gotta move my wire here. Yeah, so, I'm at the end of my rope here, as it were. Anyway, that was the problem. And I think actually it's coming from inside his place. I was actually told that from others, and by more than one other person actually, that it's a disaster in there, so. Anyway, he doesn't like that, but whatever. The proof is that's the only place where we got this kind of a mark in this whole building. And that ain't normal. So we're almost at the big nasty mark. Last time I cleaned it, it came off very easily, which is another indication that it's just a topical mark that's rubbing off onto the carpet fiber. It's not actually something that's getting washed in, it's just rubbing off. So watch this. I'm going to give it a bit more of a spray with the suspend. The neighbors aren't pleased with what they're seeing happen here. Or the strata president. But it's a chronic problem. It might be it may have something to do with the shoes he's wearing, which could have like a really black neoprene sole, and it's just rubbing and transferring off onto the carpet fiber. And like he says, he's walking back and forth to the mall. I think he goes back and forth all day long. Probably walks across the parking lot and steps in oil and stuff like that. So. Anyway, there you go. I think I'm going to make it to the end. Ooh, I just barely make it. Okay, so let's turn around. We'll take a look at the pad here. I'm gonna work my way back a bit, and then I'm going to do the B side and go work my way back. He's not walking on this side of the door, obviously, so. So let's have a look. How black is my pad? This is the question. I suspect it's pretty bad. It's not actually that bad. I was actually expecting it to be worser, but it's not that bad. Okay, but I did clean this carpet just a couple of months ago, I guess. But we're going to do a B-side and work our way back down the hall. Check, see what I got in here. Oh, lots and lots. So one of the nice things about using the rotary is I actually tend to use quite a bit less than if I was using the OP. My friend Roger, who was using one of the polypropylene green stripe pads, was telling me that he had used it and then he switched over to an Ironman, and there was minimal, we went over the area again with Ironman, and there was minimal removal of any soil on the Ironman after using the green stripe pad, so that really impressed him, as it should. So I guess what we're saying is we're really liking them. This is first day using one today, but so far every time I've used it, and I did another job earlier today, it worked great. They just seem to be cleaning really well. So anyway, I'm just gonna work my way back down the highway here. It's looking really good. Very even, very clean.
That's a nice bright light there.
Mm-hmm.
You need it, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Great, he's gonna put a mark on the floor, I bet. Take a look. Did he transfer of soil or staining? I don't think so. But I'm gonna go over there just because it was damp when he stepped on it, so. That's head back. Oop, I can feel the binding because it's getting dry here. So I'm having to add a little bit more solution. It's drying very rapidly because I didn't get it very wet. I'm gonna quite make it. So handy dandy having the lighted plugs. Well, you know you got power. Mind you, I got light on the machine that tells me I have power, but anyway, just handy. The corner here is gets a bit extra stress on it. There's a twist around the corner. Get foot twist on the carpet, that is. Let's have a look at the B side. Virtually nothing. Okay, I think we've done it. We're gonna wrap this up and then I'll go and to the building across the way, and we'll take a look at the tile floor there and figure out what they want there. Anyway, let's see if this shows off any better without this light. See how dim the light is? The spotlight is great, but it looks like it's cleaned up really well. There's quite an obvious trail here. It's got some wear on it. I'm not sure how old this carpet is, but yeah, we're good to go. Okay. And I don't need to go over there. He was just walking here. Right, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.